All right, this is part 2 of when I created a life experience. I saw a life experience before. Like, I saw a life experience in my mind. It's hard to find the words that describe the true facts of what happened. I was talking with one of my friends. I'm going to summarize. Maybe you have watched part 1 already. This is part 2. I saw in my mind an event, an experience. I experienced something in my mind that I believed to be possible to now experience in the physical world. This happened in the year 2021, and I've been doing this purposefully as if it's some kind of thing that I can master and get better at, like a skill. I've been working on this for a while, and I really, please, divine universe, consciousness, God, I am, goddess, connect me with the people of the world that are choosing life experiences from the state of mind and heart coherence and bringing that experience, or just choosing that experience in the physical world, because this is another one of my passions in life. I think it is the coolest thing ever. It gives me the most amazing feelings to be able to see something in my mind and then bring it into the physical world. So cool. So thank you for being here. If you're one of those people that, maybe you've never heard of doing something like this before and you're new to it, or you do stuff like this all the time and it's your regular day, like, yeah, of course I envision what I'm having for breakfast, and then I have that breakfast, and then I envision what I'm gonna be creating, and then I create it. It's so cool. And real quick before I continue the story, I just want to add that this is why sometimes when I begin to say, oh, I'm creating a reality when I make a video, I'm thinking, wait, did I create the reality of me making the video, or did I choose the reality of me making the video? Is it possible that I'm here making this video in in all of time space? I wonder if life experiences, if every single life experience is happening infinitely, like forever I am here, but the human experience allows me to only be here for just a moment so that it can keep going, so that it can be full of variety, so that there can be multiple different experiences, because what a strange lifetime it would be to just be experiencing the same one moment over and over and over again. And what if our moments are created already, and when we are here in the body, we are allowing ourselves to consciously choose the moment we want to merge our consciousness with. Yeah, so I love stuff like this, and I think that as a creator, it's so important to think about stuff like this and have philosophy about stuff like this. How is it that your creations come into form? Where are your creations coming from? What are you choosing for your life? What do you see for your life? And speaking of seeing possibilities, I saw a possibility while I was in Cancun at an all-inclusive resort, going to a week-long meditation retreat. I met a new friend, and this new friend was telling me about this hibachi restaurant that was at the resort, and I immediately saw in my mind myself at the hibachi table, surrounded by people that I have never seen before. The first time seeing them, I'm seeing them in my mind, and there's a birthday candle and a birthday cake / cupcake looking thing on the table, and it's a flash. And because of what I was learning at this retreat, I had this new narrative that I never told myself before, that was given to me by the person that was hosting the retreat. This philosophy, this idea that my mind is connected to multiple possibilities, multiple experiences, and I get to choose experiences through my relationship with my mind. I get to get these visions, I get to get these thoughts and these feelings about the future. And I don't even remember if I was learning this during meditation, like from my higher self, or if this was being taught by the retreat facilitator. It's hard to remember, but all I know is that the next day, so the next day was the day of my 24th birthday, and I had that vision the day before, the day prior. So on that day, I had a dress on with intention, like this is my birthday day dress, a dress from Free People, one of my favorite clothing designer people. I had that dress on, and I went to this restaurant knowing and believing that somehow, even though the restaurant is reservation only and I don't have a reservation, somehow I'm gonna end up at a hibachi table and I'm gonna be blowing out a birthday candle. And honestly, long story short, I did it. I merged my consciousness with this experience. I focused on it. I believed in it. There was a moment of frustration. Is this gonna happen? What am I even doing? A little bit of awkwardness. Like, what kind of person just shows up at a restaurant that's completely booked and expects random strangers to invite them into their reservation? Like, I did feel a little bit of that, like, scummy energy, but then I had to, like, bring myself out of it and just look myself. I did actually look myself in a legit mirror in the bathroom, because I did go to the bathroom at some point when, like, I didn't have a table yet, I didn't meet my people yet, and I was like, what am I doing? Am I crazy? And I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, I am in Mexico. It is my 24th birthday. I'm at an all-inclusive resort. Like, I don't gotta be feeling any type of way other than grateful. That's what I choose to feel. So let me reveal my truest form of self, which is the self that has just been so connected to source all day, God consciousness, because we're meditating for hours at this retreat, and like, why would I ever feel anything other than gratitude while I'm here on my birthday on the beach? Like, the resort is on the beach. I can go walk out to the beach, and it was so cool. I remember walking out of the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna chill, and then someone had given me a reservation. Like, there was this reservation for a table for two, and I was like really confused. That's kind of where the frustration started, because I was like, this is not what the vision was. It was like a bunch of people at a hibachi table, not a table for two, like at a regular dinner table. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give this reservation away. I'm gonna go to the beach, whatever. And then it was when I was waiting in line to give away the reservation that I did not want, because it was not the vision, that I met the lady that just, this woman started talking to me, asking me about myself, and then she invited me to have dinner with her and her 11 friends. She was like, you're gonna be number 12 at our table. I was like, what? And this woman was from Bulgaria. I love culture. I love meeting different people from like all around the world. One thing that meditation has just showed me over and over again, for some reason, it seems like life just gives me the things that I love, the experiences that I love. For example, I love meeting people from countries that are different than the country that I was born in. I was born in the United States, and I like to meet people from all different countries. It's just something that I love. And I've never met anyone from Bulgaria before. This is my first time meeting someone from Bulgaria that lives in Bulgaria. It was so exciting and so cool. I can't wait to learn about her and about what her life is like, what the place she lives in is like. It's totally different than this place, and it was just really cool and exciting. And I just noticed that whatever energy the energy that I choose to connect with when I'm meditating, which lately it's been certain energies, but anyways, that energy, it's like I'm choosing to be that energy. I'm choosing to embody that energy, and then life around me just has no choice but to give me what I am the vibration of. It's the coolest thing. So yeah, this retreat was so cool. Meditations were so cool, and it was so cool to be able to say, oh, I saw this in my mind and it happened. And let me just skip to the part where, like, yes, that woman invited me to her table. I'm person number 12 at the table, and at the end of the night, at the end of the dinner, they decided to give me this birthday cake with a candle, and they decided to sing happy birthday, and it was just so cool. It was a very different form of manifestation than anything I've ever been taught before, because I don't know, like, the old mindset that I had would have told me that I needed to, like, you know, force these people into singing happy birthday to me, like somehow get these people to be together and somehow get the table. But this new mindset, this new energy that was being shared with me by this incredible retreat facilitator was, no, like life is just happening. There's all these different possibilities. Choose the possibility that you want to be in tune with, become the energy of that possibility, and here it is. And like at the dinner, yes, everybody knew it was my birthday, but not once did I say, oh, like you guys should sing happy birthday, or like I need to have my birthday candle. Like it wasn't my my effort or my force that brought it into being. It was just me seeing this possibility and going and doing it. So what possibilities have you been noticing over the last 10 minutes? What possibilities did you notice when you watched part 1 of this video, of this story that I'm telling? What are you creating in your life? What's available for you to create in your life? And if you want to think more about stuff like this and just be in this energy more often, then watch the videos that are going to come out after this one. I'm currently uploading daily, and I want to keep up with that for like a whole year, I hope, or longer. It's so easy to just connect with you guys for 10 minutes and just be the creative genius catalyst for a little bit every single day. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you loved this video, and I will connect with you more in the next one. Let me know if you have questions about that story either, because usually it takes me a lot longer to tell that story. So I'm glad I told it in a condensed way.